is the Lunch Period Podcast.
Guys, are you seeing clearly? Because I got 20/20 vision. Is that a good pun?
Oh, it was a joke.
You're not going to hear that 100 times this fucking year.
Oh, it was he was making like a joke. Because we're in
God, I can never be in on the bit. I'm always the excluded one. I'm so sick of this.
Alright, Ian, say the joke again.
No!
Sit down, say the joke again.
No!
Ian.
No, the joke is
Ian,
insane.
say the joke again.
Hi, I'm David. Who are you, fucker? Speak! Oh my god. Oh look, David's walking on one step trying to do a bit. Oh, fuck you.
Eat my fucking dick, dude.
Can't.
I'm David.
Andrew? What's
My
your
name
name? My name's
You know, out with the old and in with the new, they say, but my name, Jeff, remains a classic to this day. So you know what? My name is Jeff. Thank you, Ian.
It's my dad's name.
And welcome to the Lunch Period Podcast 2020 Vision Edition.
Welcome to the last episode.
Welcome to the
before
last
I
episode.
fucking kill myself.
Because Ian is sick of us. Ian, we were goofing on him. We were macking on him all day.
I wasn't macking on Ian.
Well, we weren't macking on him, but we were macking without him. And, we felt
We
a
were
little excluded.
macking along.
We were macking over him. We were macking over him, and that is a travesty.
That's
We
not what
should have
friends
had him.
do.
It's not what friends do. So Ian,
Ian, next time we'll be sure to mac along with you.
I'm still not in the bit.
it's not a bit. This is real.
This is a bit.
We're jumping over you. We're jumping hoops over you.
Ian, you know what?
And I'm sorry. I wish that I would have known how you felt this way. Ian's getting naked because he's just too hot in here.
Right. Ian. All right. Let's all say a compliment about Ian.
Shut up. This
Let's
is not
start
how we're
this.
starting this.
Let's start this year with positivity. Let's
Yes.
start this whole decade
Let's start this year off with a bit we
with
did
some positivity.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
When we
this
all
is
said what we fucking hate
this
about
is a
each other.
throwback. No, we said what we loved about each other.
We said both.
We said both. You want to
Yeah.
do that?
No, I don't.
I don't want to do that.
No,
Let's
I don't
do
wanna do
love.
that either.
Positivity.
Yeah.
You guys remember New Guy?
New guy. Yeah. New guy.
Yeah.
You know what, Ian? Here's the positive thing. You were.
Stop.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't
you were
wanna do
easily, the most handsome man I know. I know personally.
Ian is the most well-dressed bozo, the most handsome bozo. And you know what? The most well-kept.
Fuck.
Good job. Good job, Ian. That's something I do admire about Ian.
Yeah.
It's his style and his passion for clothes. Because I don't fucking love anything like Ian shows his loves when I don't.
Yeah.
At least I'm not outwardly as expressive on them.
Here's one thing. I don't want to continue this too far, but this is real.
This is
One
real.
thing, I'm.
What do you mean this is real? This is real.
You know what I mean. I mean,
I don't. All right, sorry.
Andrew,
Alright,
how
you
much
dig.
do you do as a bit? How much of
Nothing.
your life is a bit?
All of that was real.
We're macking on and we're macking over.
That was real. This is real.
Complimenting you is not a bit.
Complimenting you is real, Ian.
All right, Ian. One thing I'm very jealous about you is you can do the 5 o'clock shadow look expertly because you have a chiseled jaw.
Yeah, Ian
all right?
actually has a neck, which means
Yeah.
I do not.
Whenever I have 5 o'clock, I just look like a fucking neckbeard faggot.
Yeah.
But you don't. I'm very very jelly about that, as the kids say.
Good job. You look good. The things we like about you.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
That's it.
that's it.
Bit's over.
There's no bit.
Just no bit.
No bit, Ian.
We're trying to make you feel good, Ian.
Bit. You know what a bit is? A bit is like, oh look, Santa's here. Santa's here. That's a bit. This ain't a bit. It's real.
What are we doing about that Black Santa bit? by the way?
Weird. It's done. It's out.
It is already
It has
cut.
been gone. David,
Yeah.
you're my friend, bud.
My friend
You
too.
know what I like about you?
Yeah?
Oh, we're doing this?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, let's just do positivity. 2020 is a new decade, a new lease on life. I want to be happy. want to be happy this year.
I'm trying really hard not to just say all the most negative things right now about a new year. All that
I know.
fucking bullshit. Sorry. So I won't. Besides the fucking bullshit part. David got real sad. David, you're the funniest person I know.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
I'm the least funny bozo.
And I love your beard and I love
That's
your hair.
not true. I get the award of least funny bozo.
You are not the least funny bozo.
Andrew.
So that leaves me least funny.
I said I'm the least funny bozo.
No, you're the funniest bozo.
I am easily the least funny.
We all have our own comedic styles that I think
No.
complement each other well. Yes,
I can't write a joke.
it's not about writing jokes; they're just funny.
Yeah,
You just do
yeah.
stupid,
We're not
funny
talking
shit.
about like writing. I think just like
writing.
every-
We're all shit. We're all fucking garbage. We shit
Right.
babies. That's what we write.
I wrote that!
Exactly.
Exactly!
It's funny.
I'm just saying, like in everyday life, Ian makes me laugh a lot.
Yeah, it's
I'm
funny.
not trying, I'm
It's
just
a funny.
upset.
Well, you know, it's your brand. You
You
know
said-
when to push it. You know when to exaggerate.
Yeah, you have a dry sense of humor that contrasts
Yeah.
well with our
Stinky
Wacky.
is my favorite insult.
Stinking is indeed my favorite insult.
What?
He said that in front of Matt and Ryan, and then that was the moment that caved it in.
yeah. And you can click with those types, and you can click with us too, so it's fine.
Indeed,
You can click with the dry fellas and the wet fella.
the dry and wet.
Anyways,
Okay.
I don't know. David, you're the funniest fucking person.
So am I
I
a
know.
waterfowl? I can do both.
Yeah, you can do both. You're a duck. You're a little duck-billed duck.
I like duck. It
Yeah.
tastes good.
Mm-hmm. And you can eat yourself too. Yeah, it's good.
Or I'll compliment you now.
Yeah, look me in the eyes. As you do
And
it.
Andrew,
Yeah,
this
stroke my
is
fucking ego.
okay.
Sorry.
Alright,
I'm trying
Andrew
to-
doesn't get it now.
See, that was a bit.
No.
What?
Positivity.
Uh-huh.
Andrew, while we were doing that, I was trying to think of something a little left field, something that, because like most compliment I give you is like, hey, you're my best pal. You
Yeah.
make me laugh.
Yeah.
I wanted to think something outside the bit.
Yeah.
This is something.
The bit.
It's shut up. This is something that we kind of rag on you for sometimes, but like I genuinely appreciate that you have like an out there perspective on things.
Uh-huh.
Like it makes me think,
Uh-huh.
and I wish I could think in the way that you do,
Wow.
because I think it's cool and unique.
Thanks. Thanks,
No
David.
problem.
I appreciate that.
I hope that's a compliment.
That is a compliment.
When I was
So-
saying it didn't sound as much like a compliment.
No, it does. I
I
appreciate
genuinely
that.
mean it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ian will say nothing nice about me.
That's
Ian
wrong.
refuses.
That's wrong. You're a cute lad. You look like Pedro Pascal if he was an egg.
So, he was Meg?
An egg.
Oh, an egg, yeah.
You got a very egg
I
head.
don't look like Pedro Pascal.
You did when you had just a
Oh,
mustache.
just the
Who's
mustache.
Pedro Pascal? Pascal.
He's
He's
just
a good actor.
Yeah, a good actor. And that's it.
Do I go now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Andrew,
Yeah.
you're always very supportive of my dumb bullshit that comes out of my mouth
Oh,
whenever I'm talking about ideas or writing or anything.
here.
There you go.
That's a good one. I like that. Thanks. Not for Dave.
Now for pass the bottle. That's who gets
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
David, you're always very fun to just go out and do things with. Like, I go to concerts that I give zero shits about and always enjoy it just because I like hanging out with you.
Oh, thanks, Ian.
Always fun. Me and you went to possibly the worst fucking thing ever. We went to a furry convention together.
Yeah.
And we managed to have a wonderful time. Me and you, at least.
Yeah. Andrew wasn't exactly happy.
I'm glad you guys had a good old time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, now what?
Cool. I like that. That was nice.
That was nice.
It was.
Made me feel a little warm and fuzzy inside.
Yeah.
Glad we can start this podcast off with some positive.
Oh no, we're cutting all that.
Yeah,
not
that was
cutting all
fucking
that.
gay. We can't show the people
That
that
was-
we're like that.
Yeah, we have to be full of vitriol and hate all the time.
Exactly, or else what the fuck's the point? What's the brand we've been building?
A mean-spirited
brand.
comedy.
Yeah.
Our loud, abrasive, unfunny, mean-spirited comedy.
Where we make fun of homeless people and spit on them. And also
We did do that, yeah.
make subtly racist cartoons about goblins. Everybody knew the bigger
Well,
picture.
That
Don't
wasn't
start that.
Everybody knew the bigger picture.
All right. What?
I'm just kidding. That was nice. All right, cool.
Now what?
I don't know. You want to switch over to more negativity
Sure.
about how David was talking about new year, new me. I don't know. I feel like that ruined the spirit of everything we're just doing. But I do really.
It is
hate-
bullshit.
I think it's bullshit. It's not bad, but maybe the oversaturation of it is
Yeah, it's
bullshit.
because it's just like a thing you can post online.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's too easy.
Oh.
Oh.
What the fuck is this, David?
Well, just a topic I had an idea for was that we
Oh.
could talk about like
Your toes.
the shut up about the injuries that we sustained.
Oh, toe. I have none. David, you've talked about how you've gotten hurt a million fucking
David,
times.
Yeah.
That was all on the old podcast though. I
No.
thought maybe something else happened.
No.
Okay, well then never mind.
For those who don't know, David's broken his bones many a time.
Yeah.
Karate chopped a curb and broke it in half.
I'm a broken lad.
This is the story.
I keep almost striking that.
This is the story if you amalgamated them all. David was on a skateboard going down a hill, and he fucking jumped off and karate chopped a curb. And then he called his mom, and his mom did not give a fuck, so he had to walk his way home to the hospital. That's the story.
It's close enough.
So it is close. You're taking some creative liberties, but all in all, you have the spirit of what happened.
Yeah. So what do you give me? Like an 8? 8 out of 10?
Yeah, 7.5.
Alright, 7.5. I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, you know,
It's a new decade.
it is a new decade.
Disgusting.
10 years have been passed.
10 years happened.
When 2010 started, I was 11. David,
When
you were 12.
when 2010 started, I was 12.
When 2010
Ian
started,
also-
Ian wanted to kill himself. Still, nothing's changed.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Let's before we jump into that. Let's
Oh, okay.
2010.
Uh huh.
Where were we? What
God.
grade were we in?
I don't fucking know.
Were we the class of 2013?
No.
2016, 2013. Jesus.
What year is
David,
it? Oh yeah.
Give us
Yeah.
a little more credit. God. 2013. Jesus.
Okay, so that was so
Ian's
what?
feeling it. Ian's feeling how old we are.
We were in 7th grade.
No, David, we're 11. Well, you were 12. I moved here when I was 10. I was in 4th grade. We must have been in 5th grade.
No.
6th grade? No, 5th. 11? 11 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fifth
That's
grade,
fifth
dude.
grade.
We're 5th.
My sister's in 5th grade. She's 10.
Your sister's been 10
I was not
since
12
she
in
was...
5th grade.
You sure? You little fucking moron?
Yeah, no, he's
You
right.
little goddamn retard. Well, maybe you weren't 12. Well, I was 10 in 4th grade.
Oh,
I know
who gives
that.
a fuck? What?
We're
Okay.
trying to go back to Tiny 10, dude.
And then what are we gonna say? Oh, I was a baby. I was happy then. Now I'm sad.
Yeah. Yeah, you just said it.
You just said it.
That's what we're all gonna say.
What did you like when you were 11? I like Kirby
Okay.
and Mario
Where-
DS Pokemon.
Where did you guys think that, like, in a young, naive mind, where did
Yeah.
you think that we would be once we were the mythical age of 21, 22?
Dead.
You did not fucking think that, Ian.
I thought I was gonna be in California as a YouTube animator, making real funny, wicked cartoons.
Thought I'd be an A-list actor.
Oof. 21. Well, yeah, I guess.
22.
26. that's fine.
How was it fucking 12? I was a retard. I was an idiot. I was an embryo.
I can tell. Fucking thought you were gonna be a
Yeah,
famous
YouTube
actor.
Animator. Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't see the fucking apocalypse coming, did you, you bitch?
The apocalypse hit me hard at 16. Ian, what did you want to do at 21? What did you think? What did you want to do when you were like grown up? Nothing? You had no idea?
No.
Sex, drugs, and women.
I've had no plans my entire life.
At 11. Well,
I just wish it was over.
What was the first job you guys wanted to have? Like when you were a little baby?
Because my parents said, "Oh, you like building Legos. You're gonna be an engineer." So I thought I was gonna be an engineer, and then I realized math is gay.
Math is indeed gay.
math did not. Yeah,
Yeah.
math doesn't work with my brain.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, I was gonna be a doctor.
That one right at the fucking
Goddamn
window.
doctor! I don't want to be a doctor, right? Because like I started learning what doctors fucking do. No, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ugh. gross.
I wanted to be a paleontologist.
That
Dig up dinosaur bones.
would have been so cool.
That would have sucked.
That would have been cool.
Well, paleontology is like.
You've been sitting in an office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, I hope I can go on a dig one day. Maybe.
Yeah. You'd be
Yeah.
looking at rocks that you get sent.
Yeah, no, you would be going on digs, but it'd be so boring. You'd be like, I'm not gonna find.
It's not like
dinosaur bones.
Jurassic Park where you find a full fucking skeleton. You
Yeah,
find like
yeah.
one bone.
Yeah, you find like one shattered piece of the hip bone, and you're like, oh, thank God, I found something. I can get my studies published. I can eat. Actually, I can eat. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what paleontologists do.
Yeah. I don't. I don't know either. Yeah.
All right. So,
Great.
yeah.
We're all sad.
Cool.
I'm not sad.
I'm not sad either.
Oh, fuck me.
All right, you want to get into the decade and best?
Yeah.
What do you guys want to start with?
Start with the one that matters the least.
Okay.
So TV for you two.
TV shows?
Yeah, I don't even have one.
Oh, you don't
Wow,
have
you didn't
any?
even fucking have them.
David, I literally don't watch any TV.
Here, you guys go after.
What the fuck? It's just you and him!
What on TV?
Yes!
That's what he just said.
I just said this!
You don't have anything? Nothing?
Nothing. Zip!
Fucking make something up.
Ian, pitch me a TV show right now
No!
about Andrew.
Oh, Andrew? He's a fucking bitch. And he sits at home and plays VR.
Here's the theme song.
This isn't fun.
Go!
What are you doing?
I'm getting my leg! Just go!
Andrew, we picked the literal only one that's...
David! Just has to go! I'll go after him! It's gonna take 1 second!
Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like this, Andrew?
I cannot stand you right now, just go.
What did I do?
My God.
Ian,
What? I
here,
saw this list.
talk about top 5 video games. Go.
He has to be here.
Well, you
I'm
can
right
go
here.
first, and then he can go.
I
after.
wasn't even 5 feet away, Ian.
Yeah, but you can't have a
David,
discussion if there's...
What was your favorite top 5 TV shows of the decade?
Why are you so angry at me?
Come on, David, say it.
Oh, God.
All right.
David.
Can we just not do this?
No,
No,
shut
we
up. Number 5, because I only watched 5 TV shows I could think of. Number 5, I had Owl Academy, Umbrella Academy.
Of the decade. Alright, sorry, just go.
I like I said, I watched 5 TV shows.
That's fair.
Oh, I didn't put Always Sunny on here.
Well, then take that one right out.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
You could put Always Sunny. I was gonna put it there too, but it didn't technically come out in 2010. Come on, 2005.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't.
Yeah.
It's been
never mind.
airing still.
But yeah, it's still been airing. You said if it's most of it has been
Yeah.
airing in 2010, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then number 4, it was a show on Adult Swim called Your Pretty Face Is Going to Hell.
Oh, that one?
I think that's fucking hilarious.
We're recording.
I'm sorry.
Stop. No, stop what you're doing and go back upstairs.
I have to ask you, do you work tomorrow?
Yes.
What time?
1.
Okay, so you can take me to the theater, right?
Where?
Because I work at 11 tomorrow.
Sure, I'll
Theater.
take you.
Ew.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Number 3, better.
Alright, number 3.
Number 3 was Better Call Saul.
Ugh.
Number 2, this is one you watched, Ian. Ash versus the Evil Dead.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's my number 1.
yeah.
Yeah, boy.
And then number 1 was Breaking Bad. Ian, what are your thoughts on Ash? We can have a little back and forth. All right.
My thoughts on Ash vs. Evil Dead. I
Yeah,
haven't
what?
finished it, but they took the originals, made a TV show,
Yeah.
and it's not bad.
It is not bad.
Yeah,
Ian, what's
it's-
your favorite part of it?
Evil Dead, the TV show.
Yeah. Favorite part of Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
Ash. Lee Majors as his dad in season 2 was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. My favorite part of the show is all the creative demons. They do,
I
like-
really like the weirdo one.
The one where the guy's vibrating.
Yes.
Yeah. Like that one. The one I got Andrew a fucking
Toyo.
Oh,
toy
yeah,
of
I
that
got
looks
yeah, he's
disgusting.
cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright. Your turn, I suppose.
What the fuck? Breaking Bad wasn't on that list?
It was number
It was
one.
number 1.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I heard number 1 Ash vs. Evil Dead.
That was
No.
number 2.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, Well, we have the same. Yeah, Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul because god damn.
God dang!
Black Mirror, and then Fargo, but only season 1. I don't care about the other seasons. And Community.
Community?
Yeah, those are some good shows.
It's a solid list. Alright. You guys want to talk about video games for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
We're probably gonna be pretty fucking similar. Andrew, you go first.
All right, dude. My top video games of all the decade. Wait, hold on. When the fuck did this game come out? I might be off a little beat here.
Or Ian, you start.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm
Oh,
good.
wait,
no.
All right, Dark Souls. Dark
Yeah.
Souls.
The
These are
one?
no particular order. No, I'm not.
You gotta order them.
Yeah,
I
what
can't
the
order
fuck?
them. They're too beautiful not to order. They're all too beautiful
Fine,
because they're all
go.
completely different things. Like Dark Souls.
Andrew, that's the fun of it, though.
no.
Yes! Oh god. Now look, the thing you said nice about him is the thing that's ruining it.
This
Full
is true.
circle, baby. Dark Souls 1,
Yeah.
Team Fortress 2,
Yeah.
Fallout New Vegas, Halo Reach, and Smash 4, baby. My favorite games. My
Alright.
favorite game of the decade.
Alright. My first one's kind of out of left field, but I checked my PlayStation, and on my PlayStation, I've played this game for like 200 hours, and I don't know why.
Which one?
Transformers Devastation.
I remember that.
I-
Ian, you were on such. Oh my god.
I can beat that game in like an hour.
Yeah, you were going
I have
nuts.
played it so much. I have like the perfect strategy for everything, and I love that
Yeah,
game.
Ian, you were going crazy.
I don't know why. Number 4, Binding of Isaac Rebirth.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Number 3, Bloodborne. Number 2, Fallout New Vegas. Number 1, Team Fortress 2.
2,
It didn't
baby.
come out this decade, but it's still alive.
Yeah,
They keep updating it, right? You said?
Yeah, there's still
updating it.
massive updates.
yeah, there's still
Cool.
updates.
So that counts.
Alright.
Recently, but
Let's do music next because that's one we don't have a whole lot of.
Discussion.
Overlap
David,
on-
let's hear it.
Yeah, but like for the movies and animation, let's like try to have
Talk
like
about it.
discussion. Let's see. I'll read off the honorable mentions first
Okay.
because I feel like my order might change, like if I think about it longer.
Okay.
I had Logan, a Lego Movie.
Oh, we're doing movies?
Oh fuck! No, never
You
mind.
retard.
Shit.
You dope.
Then I don't have any honorable mentions.
You're a fool.
Number 5 is The House of Golden Bones, the first volume from Stone Sour. It's pretty goddamn good. It's like average rock, like hard rock music, but there's not a bad track on it. So, yeah. And then number 4, I had a tie. Both from Avatar, so I put them as one.
Fucking told you he was gonna have Avatar.
Hell yeah. Number 4, or the first one is Black Waltz and Avatar Country. Avatar Country came out at the beginning of the decade. Or no, sorry, Black Waltz came out in the beginning of the decade. Avatar Country came out at the end, and I like them for completely different reasons. Because Black Waltz is like the first album that they had discovered their gimmick on. Because like the lead singer has basically a character where it's like a ringleader who like his persona is like he tries to tempt people into like doing fucked up shit. It makes for a really enjoyable listen.
That's
and then the Avatar Country, they just abandoned that altogether. And it's a fucking concept album about a guitar playing king who rules over his country with heavy metal. And some hipster faggot tries to come in and overthrow the king. You have to fight him with heavy metal.
Wow.
I think it's fucking awesome.
That sounds pretty sick.
Yeah. 3 is We Are Not Your Kind by Slipknot, the new Slipknot album. Number 2, Danger Days by My Chemical Romance.
Yup.
I really wanted to put them as number one, but I couldn't.
Ian, how many did we have? You had Avatar.
Number one is Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold.
We got all three.
We got them. Yeah.
Hell
We got
yeah.
all
We
three.
got most of them. We thought you were gonna throw in some weird, crazy like bubblegum pop.
Yeah.
Just to throw us in for a loop.
Yeah, we thought there was
'Cause
gonna be like fucking Caro Bonito or some
You've
shit.
been known, but yeah, I guess.
I dabble in bubblegum.
I thought like
but
a,
I don't
some
know an
Kesha
album.
was gonna fall in there.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
I don't know a Kesha album.
I know, but you never know.
I suppose.
Andrew, do you want to go?
David, you love Kesha.
I like Kesha.
David, you love that music video by Vivzy Pop.
Your heart beats to the beat of the drum. What a shame that you
All
gave
right,
him.
Jesus.
All right, my turn
Yeah.
for music.
Yes.
Alrighty, nighty. There is a. These are in no particular order.
Motherfucker.
Suck my
Whatever, go.
ass.
God.
We're just gonna put them in order, and then that's just the order you name them off is forever cemented.
Sure, fine.
You're best, worth the best. Go.
All right, there is
Puns.
a vaporwave artist called Eyeliner, and what I like about them is that they don't sample. It's all completely original.
Original.
But you know what? It still has that vaporwave feel, and it's so good. Every single album by them,
All right.
quite literally, because it's pretty much all like it's all good.
Okay.
So they are my. You know what? Yeah, they'll be my artist of the decade. They're my number one, dude. So congrats.
Okay, so you're starting at number one. You're
Starting
doing
at
the
number
opposite
one.
of us.
Sure, yeah, I'll do that. All right, Nonagon Infinity, because goddamn, like King Gizzard.
God damn.
Oh, guys, do acid to that whole album, and you will experience. No, it was really cool.
It's definitely one of the best albums of the decade.
Django by Django. I don't know if you guys know them.
I do not.
They're pretty good. They're like synth, kind of weird pop. I don't know what it is, but it sounds good. Reminds me of the desert, and that's why I like it.
You're a desert boy.
Desert Rat.
There's a new KG Elephant album called Social Cues. I think it came out. It's been 2018 at this point.
Yeah.
But probably my favorite album of theirs to date because every one of their songs were real good in that one.
Social Cues is good.
And here's one for fucking Loop.
Oh, I see.
Here's a throwback. Homestuck. Volume 5 and 6. Those albums probably made up most of my childhood.
Jesus.
And I cannot not throw them in there.
All right.
Because that's all I
fair.
would listen to in high school.
That is fair.
And it's given me a lot of inspiration.
When did the Nickelback Dark Horse
Beautiful
album come out?
imagination.
Oh God.
That's the album of my childhood.
Oh yeah, I think
Disgusting.
didn't you look that one up?
No.
All right,
I looked up another one.
go.
Me? All right. So my runners up are Yeezus, Veteran by JPEG Mafia, Nonagon Infinity / Murder of the Universe by King Gizzard, and then I guess I'll go into number 5. Number 5 is the best like hardcore hip hop duo out right now, Run the Jewels with Run the Jewels 2.
Ooh, yes.
That fucking album is like the angriest shit on the planet. That's the one with Zach De La Rocha on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that the gold one?
No, that's number 3.
Okay, that's
I think
number
number 3 is too well produced.
Okay.
Number 2's grimy.
Okay.
I love it. Number 4, Idols, Joy as an Act of Resistance. Probably the best punk outfit out right now. Fucking amazing. This is the best rap album of the decade for me. Freddie Gibbs, Bandana. Or no, Pinata. I have Pandana. Pinata.
Dan.
Well, they're both produced by
Okay.
Madlib.
Okay.
So that's fucking just classic, really good, solid hip hop. That's amazing. There's no fucking way this wasn't making it on my list, but Death Grips the Money Store.
Oh, you definitely.
Fucking
Yeah.
Ugh!
For you.
Maybe, and that might be one of the best, but I have to give it to my boys. Daft Punk, Random Access Memories.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a good thing.
That is the fucking soundtrack to my high school years.
Yeah.
Easily. I listened to Touch so much, and fucking Instant Crush, which that started my love for the Voids and the Strokes.
It's true.
Influential to your music.
Julius is a great singer. Yeah.
All
Alright, those are mine. How predictable were mine?
There were They were like, well,
Your music taste is all
Well,
over the
yeah.
place, so
Not really.
no, they're all pretty much what I
It's all
assumed.
angry and yelling.
I mean they all make
Besides
sense.
Daft
It was
Punk.
angry and then Daft Punk.
Yeah, they all make sense for you, but I didn't. I was like, I don't know. You have a wide variety of tastes. I didn't know what was. I know what you like. I just don't know what's like
My
your
favorite.
Yeah.
I guess I always do just default on rap because it's really easy to listen to.
Yeah.
But my God.
And there are more rappers you bring up than just those.
That's because, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right.
You want to do movies, and then we'll end with animation.
I have a lot to say about movies, but we could start there, I guess. Because animation, I have fucking nothing to say. Everything I have on here, I'm just like, yeah.
Let's do cartoons next.
Okay.
Oh, wait. What's the difference?
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Because
I thought you were saying, like, there's another one.
Ian put some movies.
I didn't
animated
put any.
movies.
I put
I put-
footnotes for movies. Should we do a separate section for movies?
I thought movies was another thing.
Yeah.
For animated movies.
Oh, did you have a whole separate thing for animated
No,
movies?
but I kept them to the side and kept my animation just cartoons.
Oh.
Well, I have a couple
Mix?
animated movies in with my favorite movies.
Okay.
Me too.
I guess let's. All right, then we'll just not. I'll just add footnotes to mine. Of
Okay.
Just like these are the best animated movies,
All right,
Okay.
TV cartoons.
So
Yeah.
so we're starting off TV animation.
or just
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. All right. I have 3 runners up. It was Primal.
Ooh.
I still haven't seen the last episode yet, but it's
Yeah.
ooh, beautiful.
Hopefully
Gumball.
the whole series.
It's fucking good. And then Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Surprised Gravity Falls didn't make my list.
Yeah.
Damn.
Number 5, I think, is gonna throw you guys for a loop. It's an anime called Promised Neverland.
Oh yeah, you're talking.
I was
about
talking
that.
to Andrew about it, but
Yeah.
it's The Promised Neverland is an anime. It's like there's a lot of shitty anime that try really hard to be
Yeah.
disturbing.
Yeah.
But Promised Neverland, I think, really succeeded
Genuinely
in making me like really like
Uncomfortable.
freaked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Number 4 is also an anime. Kill a Kill.
Oh yeah, boy.
Animated, dude. Number 3 is Regular Show.
Wow.
I knew I loved that show, but I recently rewatched it, and it's
It's beautiful.
it's really fucking good.
I've yet to finish.
heroes.
Be heroes.
Just for one day.
I got so happy when I heard David Bowie
I know.
voicing. It was premiere casting.
Cool.
Number 2, She-Ra, the Princess of Power.
Knew it was coming.
I did not
You
think it was
put-
gonna be that far up that list, but I had to be honest with myself
David,
and how
you,
it made me feel.
You love She-Ra.
And that shit connected to me somehow more than like most shows.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but it certainly has.
Hey man, that's good.
I implore anybody listening out there to ignore how gay the title is.
Listen.
And how not great the first few episodes are.
Listen, once you hit that princess prom,
Once you get to the princess
you are
prom.
on a high. You are on a ride you will not forget.
And then number 1, I'm sure, as everybody could guess, is Adventure Time.
Time, goodbye,
But
goodbye.
man, I cried multiple times during the run of that show, and oof.
David has never cried harder. He said he didn't cry as hard as the death of his own family.
I didn't cry when the
Jesus.
Twin Towers collapsed.
You weren't on.
Because I was 3.
You didn't.
I bet I cried that
you
day,
were
but-
crying, but not for the
Yeah.
Twin Towers.
I wanted
You were
to,
crying because you knew Adventure Time was going to move you so hard.
Yeah.
To send you back.
I could feel it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to put a footnote. Adventure Time has like one of my favorite songs of all time from it. It's called I can't even remember the title of it now.
Which one? Come along. with me?
Everything Stays.
Oh God!
It's
Don't
a
even start with
fucking
that.
beautiful piece of music that like makes me sad every time
Yeah,
in a beautiful way.
that made me fall real hard.
Yeah.
All right.
Andrew.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll go 5 to 1 again.
1,
5, 2, 1. All right. Number 5. Steven Universe.
Andrew, let's hear.
All right, so this
Oh
one
yeah,
was
because I
spoiled.
also have a.
Let's hear this bullshit.
Steven Universe. Well, I was a young lad watching cartoons. I was like, cartoons are pretty cool, but just, I'm not feeling it too much anymore.
Mhm.
And Steven Universe comes out. It's this fucking wacky world with these diamonds and these flying around, turning into people. I'm like, that's interesting. And my imagination soared like never before, David. I was inspired by the show.
I was there, Andrew.
I was given new life by the show, and they were promising me something so good. And David, it paid off.
It did not.
There was a shitty... No, it paid off for the first season, or second, or whatever, till Garnet fuses. Up till then.
Okay.
David, I was blown away. I was so invested like nothing else ever before. And I didn't give a shit after that. I didn't fucking care. I didn't even care how it ends. I didn't see it. I don't care about Spinelli. But
Spinelli?
those first...
Oh, the fucking...
Those first seasons, however many, captured my heart.
The popcorn necklace, really...
Popcorn necklace, Steven eating cookie cats, and that was it.
Alright, I think...
Whatever.
I was inspired, David. I was given...
Andrew,
I was like,
that is
you know,
fair.
I saw that show and I was like, this is what I want to fucking do. I want to make magic. And they
That is
didn't
fair.
keep up with making magic, but that's okay.
I feel like I have one that you might have forgotten, though.
Maybe.
So,
Second is Gravity Falls, because fucking Gravity Falls
Yeah, of
is
course.
awesome. I cried.
it's very good.
Mabel and Dipper, they're very close to me because I have a sister myself. Number 3, Venture Brothers.
Oh,
Show's
really?
been going on for fucking ever. Yeah, it's my favorite. It goes into the most convoluted nonsense plot ever, and I love every second of it.
It does, but it's still a lot of...
It's-
they don't take themselves seriously.
They don't take themselves too seriously, and when it does get serious, it hits.
Yeah.
You're like, that was fucking cool. And I love Venture Brothers and their comedy, and yeah. Number 2 is Ricky Morty, baby. Love Ricky Morty.
Okay.
What? Ricky Morty season 1 and 2 fucking blew me away. When it first came out,
Yeah,
it was the fun, and
I agree.
it crafted a lot of my humor, I think, and it just introduced me to Justin Roiland
That is...
as a
yeah.
human being. And number 1 is BoJack Horseman. I love that show.
Not Adventure Time?
No, dude.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, Adventure Time didn't even make it on my
Andrew,
list.
I have one that
Unfortunately.
is going... that you're going to go, oh! And you're going to knock Steven Universe right off that list.
Uh-oh.
A little... Not even a TV show, right?
Uh-oh.
A little thing.
Movie?
Over the Garden Wall.
Oh!
Yeah, what the fuck?
Still no?
That's hard.
Alright, well, you think about that.
No, nothing inspired me like fucking Steven Universe, man. It's not.
Alright.
I was at a young age.
God.
BoJack Horseman is the fucking best balance between drama and comedy, and fucking really making you feel and really making you laugh. And it's, you know what? I'd say it's fucking underrated.
I mean, okay.
It's not as big as it should be.
It's not as big as it should be, but anybody who knows it is like,
They think it's awesome. Yeah.
it's just unrelenting misery for me. I can't pop it on
It's not.
like I can some other ones. I like BoJack Horseman. I really like it, but
It is really sad. It hurts.
yeah, it's too sad to make my list.
Alrighty.
Alright, I have a fuckload of footnotes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have just like, because I didn't put animated movies, because I didn't think we were doing 2 separate lists. So for my animated movies, I'll just quick go through it. Isle of Dogs, Kubo, Rango,
Ooh.
Spider-Verse.
Good.
Oh, I
Those are
totally
my
forgot
top-
about Rango.
Rango! Rango's one of my favorite movies,
Rango's
just in
great.
general.
I think it was sick.
So footnotes for the animated TV shows: Clarence, Gumball,
Oh, yeah.
Robo-Tommy, because no one talks about
It's
it.
Robotommy.
It's from the creator of Super Jail. It's great.
Robotonomy.
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 Oh, okay.
Roboton. It is a weird thing to say.
You said-
That's how it's
Like
spelled.
autonomy. Robot. Oh, robotomy.
Robotomy.
Robotomy, like lobotomy.
Oh.
That was robotomy.
Have you watched Super
Fuck.
Jail? Not Super Jail.
China, Illinois?
No. Ball Masters.
No, I want
It's
to.
really good.
Oh yeah, I want to watch Ballmaster. Anyway.
Yeah. All right. So my footnotes. All right. That is that. So number 5, Adventure Time. I like it. The ending's great, but my fucking god, there's some episodes I just don't give 2 shits about.
That's fair.
That is fair.
And then number 4, Regular Show. I relate way more to those characters
Wow.
and
I
that.
really expect that
Yeah.
to be higher.
Yeah.
No.
You love Regular
I
Show.
love Regular Show, but these other ones. BoJack
Okay.
Horseman, number 3. I agree with Andrew. Number 1 best, like,
It's
drama,
Yeah.
comedy. It has the weirdest tone.
Yeah.
You don't know when you're gonna want to cry.
Yeah.
Next, Gravity Falls.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gravity Falls too. Yeah,
Gravity Falls is my favorite animated TV show, but I have to give it to the like real fucking art house, like amazing quality thing. Over the Garden Wall. How is that not?
Yeah,
on your
motherfucker. Are
list?
you kidding me?
Andrew?
It's gorgeous. That show.
Andrew, that is not just gorgeous. That is one of the best written miniseries. It is amazingly animated. It's wonderfully charming and unique. And you picked the stupid, weird gay shit. It inspired me.
It's not.
Who cares?
Because I
I am inspired by some dumb shit I'm not going to throw on this list. Are you kidding me?
I love you, and you don't understand the love.
I
have
guess
for
I
Steven
don't.
Universe.
To be fair, I was there. Andrew was obsessed
I
with
was
Steven Universe
blown
for
away
a while.
with Steven Universe. It was like nothing I'd ever seen.
So was I. But then I was like, oh, this sucks now. And then I stopped caring.
Well, David, you don't animate.
This is true, but
You know.
I
Andrew,
don't direct either, but I still think Breaking Bad is a fucking marvel.
I'm just saying.
I think
I don't want to even be like, oh, it's because I'm an artist. It affected me differently than it affected you, I think. Well, it's obvious. It's very clear it did.
Yeah, but this is your favorite shows, not what inspired you.
I'm saying it's like the best of my personal.
You
Those
keep mentioning.
those first 2-3 seasons are fucking magic. I don't care.
But then Steven went, oh, whoa, oh, whoa.
That's the minute where Steven Universe
This guy's
collapsed.
shit.
Where the Rome of Steven Universe began to crumble, my friend. The direct episode after
the
the most
finale.
amazing thing I'd ever
Oh,
seen. After what I thought was going to build up to this
They
fantastic.
fucking ruined it. I was
They
so
ruined
pumped for
it.
that episode,
They
and all it
killed
was oh, whoa, oh, whoa.
They destroyed it. They killed my baby.
Fuck Steven Universe.
And I hate you, Rebecca Sugar. I hate you. I don't hate you.
Everything stays great. Keep making stuff like that.
Yeah. Sorry, Over the Garden Wall is probably the most gorgeous cartoon, like 2D hand-drawn cartoon there is. It is beautiful and it incites feelings.
What about
like
Wart Jr.?
no other?
Or Mr. Chicken? Or what's his name? What
What
other
about
name?
potatoes and molasses?
Well, no, the frog. He
Mr.
gives
Chicken.
Yeah, he gives it
Jason
like
Funderburger.
Jason Funderburger. What about him?
He's beautiful.
His belly glows in the hospital, Andrew.
He's a great boy. That show made me cry.
Yeah.
And the oh my god, no, he's not the Lich. What's his name? The goddamn
The Beast.
The Beast.
It's
When you see
terrifying.
him
He's
for about
scary.
0.1 second. Oh my god.
It's so horrifying.
It's so horrifying, but then is Wart the older one?
Worked.
Yeah, Wart.
Yeah. When he goes, psst, like he's like, "Fuck you!
Oh, yeah,
You're not shit to me, all right?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh!"
He
I was
goes,
like, "Oh, yeah, Wart."
his like voice cracks. He's like, no, I won't. No, I won't. Or like something like that.
Yeah, that's almost exactly what he does.
Yeah.
No, but it's there's
Oh no, yeah, but
Yeah.
that whole moment, it's that
Yeah,
whole
okay.
moment where you're like, oh my god, like you do not see that coming.
Yeah,
Like you don't expect him to fucking stand. That's amazing.
yeah.
Fine, I take off Steven Universe. Steven Universe can
Yeah!
fuck itself.
We win.
Over the Garden Wall is amazing. And it is better. It is much better than Steven Universe. I'd rather watch Over the Garden Wall 30,000 times than watch a full run of Steven Universe.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
We're doing movies now.
Movies, baby. Movies I have the least to say about, so you guys can go ahead.
Well, then you go first.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I should. Alright, baby. Number 5. This one's good. You know what? No. Dragon Ball Z Super Broly. That was probably the most
That's
fun
fair.
I've ever had in a theater. Ever.
I
A
can
fucking
see that,
theater
yeah.
full of Dragon Ball Z fans just going wild.
Cheering.
Oh, it was like nothing else, man.
That like
I
as
love
a,
that.
as a side note, like that reminded me of like being like in the crowd for like a wrestling show.
Yeah.
And, like someone's music hits, they go.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Like,
everyone was
sweet,
going
dude.
wild.
Yeah.
People were really into it, and fucking favorite movie experience I've ever had. All right, Hereditary is number 4. God damn, that movie scared me like nothing else. I had nightmares, and people say, "Oh, I had nightmares." I had genuine fucking nightmares of that movie. I thought it was coming to life. And I always thought horror was fucking bullshit dead genre. But no. It has life, my friend. Number 3 is Nightcrawler because I've never been more fucking invested in a psychopath. Goddamn, Jake Gyllenhaal plays that character so good. I forget his name, but he's amazing. Number 2 is Django.
Django.
Django. And you know what? The soundtrack of that fucking movie is amazing.
It's really pretty.
Dear God,
Yeah.
it's one of the most fun movies to watch through its entirety. Like, you are stuck on it the whole time. And number 1 is Mad Max Fury Road, baby. That movie was influential to me. That was the coolest shit ever. It still is. And that's mine.
All right, David, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I feel like you'll probably have the most to say. So some runners up are I already kind of named these.
Yeah,
The 3 L movies: Logan, Lego Movie, and Lighthouse.
Oh.
that's fair. Those are all.
Wow, Lighthouse made it up there?
Like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that's fucking. That's like.
Yeah, this was a big 180 for David.
Yeah, I didn't hate the Lighthouse.
I think he was just confused.
Yeah, I was just confused. It's
Which
so-
is 100% understandable.
No, yeah, totally.
Yeah, just and then I put Disaster Artist on there also because I
Yeah.
thought that
Oh,
was
yeah.
a lot of fun.
That was super cool.
I love those writers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 5, I have Hateful Eight.
Okay.
I didn't expect that to be my second favorite Tarantino movie, but I don't. Something about it. I was just like when it ended, I was like, that was it. Oh, it was 2 hours. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Number 4, I had Birdman.
Wow.
I don't know. I thought, who's the lead guy? What's his name?
Keaton.
Yeah, Michael Keaton was amazing. Also has my favorite actor of all time, Ed Norton, in it.
Oh, yeah.
He's.
Oh,
it
shit.
was a good ass movie.
Hold on.
Made me laugh.
What
Made me
changed?
cry.
Oh,
Made
no,
me
never mind. That's
feel.
what Keaton.
Number 3 was Annihilation. Yeah, Ian and I saw that in the theaters, and our minds were fucking
Yeah.
blown.
I knew what it was about though. David had not seen a single
Yeah.
trailer.
I
Yeah.
didn't know anything about it either. It was fucking.
And then it ended, and like the credits are just like,
And the soundtrack.
and it's just like
Yeah.
colors swooshing, and you like looked at me and you're just like, holy shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that movie is amazing.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I throughout a lot of that the movie, I just felt like slightly sick to my stomach, and
Oh,
that was like
dude.
I think that was totally like the intention.
Yeah,
It-
dude, the
yeah.
fucking intestine scene makes me queasy to this day.
Yeah, it was gross. Number 2, I have Into the Spider-Verse.
Ooh,
No overreaction when I say I could watch that movie without any sound and I'd be completely entertained.
yeah,
I fucking love how that movie looks.
definitely.
I'm so happy it has gotten the recognition it deserves.
Oh, yeah.
Is looked on as a artistic marvel.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Oh,
And yeah, respect for the animation genre. Hell yeah.
oh yeah.
The number 1.
Pay your artists.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you got that sausage party. Seth
Rogen.
How'd you guess my number 1?
The gum. Yeah,
gum!
The gum.
And then
Christ.
yeah, and then number 1 was Django Unchained.
All right.
I fucking love that movie.
Django.
For all those
That's the
reasons
Rango
you
song. I just sang that because it was funny.
No, is this the Django song? He goes, Django, after the flowers, the sun will be rising. Ah, Django. Sorry.
Samuel L. Jackson in that movie is goddamn hilarious.
Samuel L. Jackson is pretty funny. He is like that version's Uncle Rocky.
Yeah, definitely.
He is. Just oh god.
All right, Ian, your turn.
Ian,
I know. Alright.
Ian's fucking typing away. Typing away his letterbox.
Clickety clackety.
Fuck off.
What a faggot.
Fucking faggot. Alright, so these are all of the ones that need recognition.
Yes.
Her.
Yes.
Get Out.
Yeah.
The light. Every movie you guys list besides
Yeah.
Broly.
Question.
What?
Her. Was that the one?
Joaquin
with-
Phoenix falls in love with his phone.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother
I
you.
related so hard. Okay, sorry, go on.
He
Okay.
found himself.
Sorry to bother you. Storks! Storks! That's not even a joke.
I was really thinking, I'm like, Stork's going on the top 5 because
It
goddamn,
can't, but
it's
it's on top
it
10
needs it,
or
man.
top 20.
It is top 20.
Oh, I also was thinking about putting Book of Life
Book of
Ooh,
Life.
yeah.
That's a pretty movie.
That's fair. And then I have Krampus, Anomalisa, Tarantino in general, Dennis Villeneuve in general, and then Ex Machina.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was thinking about Ex Machina too.
Yeah. All right.
So I love idiots
Oh,
who fall in
yeah.
love with robots.
And then this is like my number one, like just didn't make the list. The Handmaiden.
Oh,
I'm sad I cannot put that on my list. That movie is fucking incredible. It's oh yeah, also Nocturnal
I'll
Animals
give
and
this
The
one a watch.
Lobster.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one too. Ooh, and the lobster.
Rock a lobster.
Actually,
No, shut the fuck up.
no,
dude.
I'm not
No.
gonna put that on there.
No.
Okay, so my number 5 is 2 movies because I couldn't pick.
Yes.
It's either La La Land or Whiplash. Both the same director, both about jazz.
Yeah, I was thinking about Whiplash too. Whiplash.
Whiplash is a better movie, but I fucking love La La Land
Yeah.
so much.
La La Land has that movie.
It's so emotional, and you don't feel the movie. Like, you're like, oh, I like these characters, but this motherfucker, this director, knows how to set up dominoes, and right when you get to those last 10 minutes, you're fucked. He just... The ending of Whiplash is incredible.
The ending of Whiplash makes that movie like it ties it up
Perfectly.
yeah.
And that's the same thing
You're
with
like,
La La
oh,
Land.
God.
If they would have ended any other way, they wouldn't be as good.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Weird pick. Under the Skin.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen another movie like it. It's fucking scary. And not in a horror movie way. And just like you watch it and you are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's unsettling.
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson is a fucking powerhouse this decade.
Yeah, she
can go
did
nuts, man.
good work.
Yeah. Now these are like my real. These are both some of the best movies and the movies that are my personal tastes and have really shaped that.
Mm-hmm.
Shape of Water.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I love that man. I love Del Toro. He fucking makes nothing but quality, and I love like romance movies that are inside something else. Because
Yeah.
romance movies are usually really corny and gross,
Yeah.
and they're just like, this isn't how things would go.
Yeah.
But like this was like a fantasy movie too.
Yeah.
And it's like the color palettes, the sets,
Yeah.
the fucking music, the weirdo dance number that still makes me giggle to this day.
Yeah.
Oh,
and gaggle.
and Sally Field. I watched that movie right after watching Paddington 2, and she's a cute little mom in that movie. And then the next movie, in the first scene, she's flicking her fucking bean.
She's so horny.
I was like, Jesus!
Look at her beam.
I was not ready for that.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the biggest, like, shaped what I enjoy and what I want to write.
Uh-huh.
Drive.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, I know,
Drive.
over that one.
Another honorable mention, The Nice Guys, because I'm a Ryan Gosling stan.
Yeah.
The fucking Drive is one of those movies that can never be like replicated again. I think it's gonna be like a classic in years to come.
Cool.
With the soundtrack, the story is fucking incredible, acting's amazing, and it's so simple.
Yeah.
It's so simple. It's a stunt driver and like what is going on in his life and all this weird shit, and it's fucking amazing. Can either of you guess my number 1?
I don't know, man.
What movie have I always fucking bring up when I'm like, I fucking love this movie? It came out last year.
Dude, you rattle off so many movies.
I
We
know.
talk about movies all the time.
What's a movie I wouldn't shut up about for a good 2 months? From when it got announced to when it came out, I would always bring it up.
I know you're like, nigga, what?
David,
don't know.
last chance. I don't even know if you guys have watched it yet.
I
What?
probably haven't.
Mandy!
Oh, Mandy.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Mandy. Oh yeah, duh.
You did talk about that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Mandy!
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mandy.
Can you watch that?
Is that
Why you love Mandy?
the one with Nick
Nick
Cage?
Cage.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god!
The purple Nick Cage movie.
Mandy is everything I love about like genre filmmaking. It's brutal, it's violent, it's weird. It's just all these things that you don't get in normal movies. Like they decided to do, the whole revenge movie plot. But it wasn't like, oh, this man's wife died, and he loved her, and it's tragic. It's like they set up Mandy more than they set up Nick Cage.
Yeah.
And then it's just like she dies by like psycho bikers that took too many drugs and became otherworldly beings.
That movie entirely flips an hour in, like an hour directly.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a completely
The
other
first half of the movie is Mandy.
Yeah.
It's about Mandy, and as soon as she dies, the whole movie feels like it's like in her head.
movie. Yeah, it flipped.
Yeah, it's like it's weird and ethereal and colorful and demonic, and the ending of that movie is so fucking haunting and just like wonderful and weird.
Yeah, I can see that it's totally like your.
Yeah.
Oh!
100% Ian.
I love that movie. I love how long it is. I love how like drawn out it is.
And it has Nick Cage
In a fucking powerhouse performance.
at the best, at the top of his game.
He fucking destroyed
Rivaling
that movie.
Face Off in his acting.
You are
performance.
correct. You fucker. Oh god, I love that movie so much. I think about it all the fucking time.
You need to see that still, yeah.
That is a cult movie, like, for the ages.
Yeah, that is 100% you.
I love it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that was all of our...
Top of the 10 past years.
So, what pick out of all of us do you think threw like something that you didn't expect?
I thought Ian hated Over the Garden Wall. Or not hated, but like, I thought you were like, that was alright.
The garden?
No.
No, not hated,
Here's-
but the first time
here's the thing.
Yeah, explain yourself.
You do this, Andrew,
Uh-huh.
where you love something,
Yeah.
and it's good, and then you won't shut the fuck up about it and shove it down everyone's throat
Yeah.
to the point where someone like me, I'm like, fuck it, fine, I'll watch it, and then I'm just pissy when I watch it, and I'm like, I liked it. I don't think I watched all of it in the first, like, when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, a year later, it was, like, fall time, and I'm like, I'm just gonna watch this.
time, yeah.
And I have watched it, like, 3 or 4 times now.
Have you guys watched Klaus?
Yes.
haven't watched it yet.
Netflix?
Yes.
I haven't watched it yet either, but like,
Oh, it's amazing.
oh yeah, I heard it
Oh.
looks beautiful.
Oh my god.
The animation is impeccable. The story's fun. Nothing new,
And
but
as Norm MacDonald.
it has Norm.
I'm just happy 2D animation came
It's
back in a
starting,
big way.
yeah.
Although that has been in production since fucking like 20
Well, they,
Oh, yeah,
they
it's
did
worth forever.
develop like
They did
that
develop,
new
like, a whole-
complete technology, so I understand.
The same studio that came out with Under the Sea.
Not Under the Sea, what is it?
Stupid fucking
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Irish movie.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Irish one.
They're coming
Song
out,
of the Sea.
Song of the Sea. Yeah, they're coming out with a new movie. I think about dragons, and it looks really cool.
That's awesome. Did you guys watch the fucking one they made about... Remember that book we read about the little girl? who was-
Breadwinner.
Yeah.
That book. That yeah. I
oh,
watched that.
did you watch that movie?
I didn't
That's
watch
heartbreaking.
it, but I know of it.
Oh, God, that movie.
It's hard to watch.
It is, and it's like a cute. They're like really cute cartoons, and they're like, oh God, stop.
Yeah, that movie's fucked up.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, they made us read that book.
Yeah.
Fucking hell,
I didn't. I didn't read it.
you missed out, dude. I
I
had
know.
PTSD of that book.
That book's fucked. It's a good movie though.
It is a really good movie.
All I remember from that book is when like they accidentally like went into a stadium thing. It was like some game, and they just watched a guy get stoned to
Stoned
death.
to death, yeah.
Like fuck, that's fucked up.
Yep. So you did read it, or you
I
read
didn't read
some
it all
of
the way through.
Oh, you didn't read the whole thing. That makes sense. All right,
Yeah.
David.
Yes.
You know, what's that movie?
You guys fucking really like Django.
Yeah, Django's really good.
Django is good,
love
but
Django.
Because I love cowboys already. That
I guess I
sound-
haven't watched Django in a few years.
That soundtrack is one of my favorite soundtracks of any movie.
I love Christoph Waltz.
I think like
It's just a really
most
fun movie.
like badasses in movies nowadays suck, but Jamie Foxx
He killed it in that.
fucking
Yeah,
nailed
yeah, yeah.
it.
I think. Well, that's Quentin Tarantino knows how to write a badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
like
it.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Fucking Brad Pitt is the coolest motherfucker.
Yeah,
he
is.
And he writes these characters so naturally, which is the weirdest thing because he is not a cool
He's the
dude.
biggest
Yeah,
nerd.
no,
he's a
a
fucking dork.
of all time.
And it's like, of course he knows how to write these fucking
Yeah,
chads.
it's because they're like,
Or like everybody in Inglorious Bastards.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's also Brad Pitt again.
What's
Buongiorno.
Brad Pitt.
Bunch. I fucking love that line.
Me too.
Yeah, buongiorno. I want 10 Nazi scalps. I like that movie a lot.
That right there is the Bear Jew.
I want to give another footnote. I forgot to mention Good Time and Uncut Gems. I know.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, Andrew has come around to
I
Uncut
know.
Gems.
Come around.
Yeah. You were
I
like,
liked it.
You
Oh
were
yeah,
like,
I guess I did up my game with it.
Yeah.
Cause goddamn, yeah, I need to watch that again.
It's gambler's addiction. Like a gambler's high.
ASAP. Yeah. I was reading. The more I have to like read stuff about a movie too, and then stuff starts clicking. And I'm like, oh my god, this makes so much sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, like him, like being addicted to gambling, where it's like, oh my god, this makes so much sense now.
Yeah,
He's an addict. Like he needs this.
It makes sense.
Yeah, totally. Parasite's another one I'll throw in there.
Yeah,
'cause
everyone's
that's
person. Yeah.
one of the best social commentary movies in the past few years. I don't know, decade,
I
but
need to see that one.
past 3 years at least. What else?
Good.
Baby Yoda.
Good media hour.
Baby Yoda.
Best meme of the decade.
No.
Best meme of the decade. Baby Yoda, hands down.
I'd give it to My Name Jeff. It's still around.
David.
Unicorn Knuckles.
What? That was gonna be Bad Luck Brian, you idiot. You love Bad Luck Brian. You're always talking about Bad Luck Brian. Every day.
Andrew.
David's like,
David,
oh, I stepped in
how
right.
many, David,
Bad Luck
how
Bri-
many bad
Andrew,
luck?
hey, hold on.
No. You have no. Oh my god, I'm never allowed in the bit. I'm never
This is no
allowed in the
bit. Just do it.
Bad Luck.
Meme of the decade.
Bad Luck Brian says you got Knuckles the
Says
best
you got-
meme. Friends yell at him.
Bad Luck
Brian.
Brian. You get back here. He needed to say his funny meme. Get back.
And neither of you were supposed to be part of the
We were
bit.
supposed to be. It was not our bit to have, Ian. It was.
That was a
his.
singular bit.
It
Ian.
was David's bit, and you took the spotlight away from him. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Fro, what's your favorite meme? Dat boy. Fuck you. Fuck you too.
I like that boy.
That
That
boy
was
is
pretty
awesome.
good.
That boy's the best. He's a little frog on a unicycle. He's a completely original new idea. Not relying on anything.
No, honestly, I think Pepe
Pepe.
Defrogue.
He is meme of the century. He has has had more social influence on
Culture?
on culture, on politics than
Anything
human
should.
beings have had. Yeah, than a single individual.
Well, that's
has
just
had.
fucking stupid. That's not true.
What do you mean?
Human beings haven't had more impact on politics.
No, I mean like a singular.
Most singular people.
Like
yes.
than one person.
Politics wouldn't exist without Pepe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pepe.
Le Pepe Frog. All right, well, we got that over with. Now what?
I don't know.
Oh. We also need to be in better moods.
Yeah.
What do you want
Ian,
to?
because it's not part of the fucking bit. Yeah, flip the table.
Please don't ruin this audio.
It's okay.
Already
It's okay.
ruined.
It's okay.
Oh,
you guys want to hear a fucked up story to bring down the mood?
Andrew said
I have a little story
Oh,
about Americans in World War II. As we all know, wartime is hard
Wait,
for
what the
Americans.
fuck? It's about war?
Yes.
it's something about Petco.
Americans, we have a hard time during war. We want to be patriotic. We changed French fries to freedom fries. We changed sauerkraut to freedom whatever. We changed all the names of the German stuff, right?
Is that a thing?
Yes, that happened.
That's gay.
Because Americans
Pretty
were
gay.
so like, screw Europe, we're Americans. And everybody was so super patriotic because, god damn it, we're going to kill those Nazi scum. But David, you know what unintentionally got affected by the Nazis? Was little wiener dogs. Durchhounds. You know those? Durchhounds? Well, apparently...
Oh no.
apparently... This happened once, maybe multiple times across America during World War II. In I think it was Cleveland.
God, it always
A guy
Cleveland.
was walking his dog, and Americans got so upset that this dog is a Deutschhound, a German breed, that 40 people stomped it to death. They stomped the dog to death because, god damn it, we're America. They hated it. They hated it so much they stomped it to death because it was German.
That dog has no concept
I
of
know.
nationality.
They stopped it.
The fuck?
It died. A crowd of people.
What?
Imagine being that guy who's just walking his dog, and this angry mob just pushes you to the ground and stomps the shit out of your dog.
This is like an Eric bit. What the fuck? Talking about stumping dogs?
Stomped the dog.
That's
They
ridiculous.
stomped the dog, and Ian, I could not hold back my laughter when I heard this, but I was disgusted at the same time inside.
That is
A
hilarious.
bunch of people just stomping a little wiener dog.
That is the definition of revolting and also hilarious.
We were
Yeah,
such a
it's-
bad country
Oh my
at that
god!
time.
Yeah, we saw.
We fucking put Japanese people in concentration
know.
camps because they had slanty eyes. What the fuck,
Like
dude?
they're bad. Put them away. Oh fuck. So yeah, that's my least favorite fact about World War II.
Want to know a fucking funny one? You ever
What?
seen the fucking Fanta ad where they're like, yeah, fucking soda was banned in Germany during 19 whatever to this time during the fucking war.
Yeah.
So German scientists had to create their own thing. They were basically advertising that Nazis made
Nazis,
Fanta.
So the
Nazis invented orange soda.
they come up with.
Well,
something
you know
on
what?
their own.
They
They did a good job.
can't. I'm not gonna compliment their political beliefs, but they can make a damn good soda.
Nazis made a damn good
They
soda.
can make a damn good soda. They can make a damn good car.
There was a lot of they made.
Americans are fucking retards. I hate
It was
us.
dumb.
Patriotism is just stupid.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Fuck patriotism.
What is it like? Nationalism and patriotism.
Patriotism in America is just nationalism.
Yeah.
In most
essentially.
countries, it's actually patriotism, where you want your country to be better. And in
Yeah.
America, it's like, fuck you!
best.
Fuck you!
Yeah, because there's a thing I heard about hatred, or not hate, like hating on something that it's out of love. Because right, people hate the new Star Wars movies a lot because they fucking suck. But it's like you could be better.
Yeah.
it's out of a place of sincerity.
It
where
is
it's like
the new Star Wars movie are like the biggest missed opportunity.
Yeah, where you're like, oh man, this could have been so good, and that's why I kind of hate you.
Yeah.
And that should be the thing. That should be how we feel about our country.
Good reason why I hate Steven Universe.
It's a good, yeah. That honestly is. That's why people who don't like America, they have a basis. It's like this country could be so much better. We're just not doing it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
You're talking about stomping
Stomping
dogs.
dogs and Fanta.
Yeah. I love the USA. We're a beautiful country.
I wish we would fucking die.
Okay.
It's a little extreme.
Too much.
Andrew, you remember, me and Andrew at the theater went over if I handled 9/11. Remember?
The last in the Middle East.
No.
And I wasn't going for their government buildings. I'm going for the culture. I'm hitting the Smithsonian.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hitting the Liberty
no.
Bell.
Oh, you were saying if you were to
Yeah.
you attack the U.S.
If Ian were to have 5 planes at his disposal to launch anywhere in the U.S., he said he was going for our culture. Just launching planes everywhere.
You know how much terror would happen if I hit the Smithsonian? How much history would be
Be
lost?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Ian, you're a dangerous man.
Yeah, it was actually horrible. There was actually, like, in World War II, when we were picking out targets to nuke Japan, like creeps, we are like, yeah, we can't blow up, like, this part of Tokyo, because they will not come back.
Yeah.
Like, they're, like, so much of their history will be wiped that they will not be as a people anymore. We will just wreck them.
Yeah.
So, good job not doing that, I guess.
Good job. You still nuked the country
You
twice,
still nuked
but
the
at least
country
you didn't.
twice.
At least they had the forethought to not cripple them.
They didn't,
Socially.
like, grab them by the balls and just rip as hard as they can.
See, that's what I want to do.
That's what Ian wants to do. Although the Liberty Bell, who gives a shit?
That's just because
Yeah.
they already shot down one of the people. we
for
we
revenge.
lost a plane in PA, so
It's for revenge.
on the first 9/11. So on the second one, we got to hit PA as hard as we can.
That's the one they took down,
Maybe I'll
right?
just hit the Rocky steps
or hit the
because
Rocky
Philly's
steps
useless.
too. Yeah, hit the Rocky steps.
Yeah. Well, if you hit the Liberty, the Liberty Bell is in a place where all the colonial stuff is.
Oh, you're fucking
Oh,
right.
Yeah, dude.
So you
That's
could have taken out.
I'll take out a lot of
Take
colonial
out-
history.
Take out the fucking Constitution, dude. Get rid of it.
That's in the Smithsonian.
Burn
right?
it up. I don't know where it is.
Man, people oh yeah, we can't deny the Constitution. Constitution is what runs the country. It was made 300 fucking years ago. Who cares about it?
Also, I'm
They
pretty.
owned slaves back then.
There's a million things in the Constitution that we don't fucking follow anyway.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
it's amendments.
We don't
There's a
uphold
million amendments that revoke other amendments.
Yeah.
Remember,
Because you can't get rid of an amendment.
it still blows my mind
It's so
that
stupid.
there's an amendment out there that banned alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it should have stayed.
And then we had to. It was such a problem that we had to re-put it in.
Yeah.
Alright, that amendment don't count.
That's so insane. We should have just got rid of it.
It's crazy. Yeah, I know, but no, you can't take back an amendment. You have to write a new one.
No, we should have just kept that amendment and got rid of alcohol.
Alcohol? Why?
Yeah. I don't know, because
Ian,
it
it was
kills a lot
such
of
a
people.
problem,
I
dude.
know.
You can't give.
And
something
then here's the
people
thing.
and take it back.
No, you can.
You can't. You can't even keep weed out of people.
Look.
Or heroin.
Now I have your phone.
Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Give me my phone back. Ian, you know what? In this scenario, right? if I was the American public, I'd say, all right, keep my phone, and I'd fucking go to a shady dealer. I'd be like, hey, get me a new phone.
Yeah,
and
but
I would
then-
have 50 new phones, and I'd say, oh, you stole my phone? Oh no, I have 49 other fucking phones.
Well, guess what?
What?
At some point, you'd
Huh?
fucking get beat to death by a cop because you're brown. So what the fuck am I
Checkmate.
Checkmate, bitch.
Fair enough.
Especially if this was back in the day.
Yeah, who's back in the day?
You'd be like, what's this magic phone? You terrorist.
What am I time traveling now? Stupid scenario. Stupid.
Hey, Brown, what are you doing over there?
That's not your water fountain.
Hey, bro. Stop. All right. Whew.
It happened in the black people got rights in the 1950s.
Yeah. Was that 70 years ago?
That's fucked up.
There's a man who's alive today who didn't have rights back then.
Yeah.
A few of them.
Yeah.
A couple hundreds. Thousands.
All right, can we stop?
Yeah, we're on American
Yeah, okay.
history and we're on the down the down spiral of it.
Started with putting Dachshunds in the ground, stomping them flat.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but I was like, oh, but nobody went after the German Shepherds. I wonder why.
I don't think are those actually a German breed?
It's called a German Shepherd.
Yeah, but we probably just
Yeah.
called them a freedom shepherd because they're also police dogs.
Maybe, yeah.
Can't stomp a police dog.
Well, the little wiener dog is
You
just called
can't
wiener
stomp
dog.
a German Shepherd. They will bite your
Exactly.
fucking legs off.
Exactly.
You can stomp a fucking wiener
Some
dog all
people
you
are like-
want.
You can beat him with bats.
Beat the Dershhound up. All right, yeah, let's do that. No, the German Shepherd.
Um,
They're good dogs. They're, good dogs.
They're good dogs. Huh?
Freedom dogs.
Yeah, freedom dogs. Yeah, they're freedom.
Freedom shepherds.
The wiener dog is a piece of paper on the ground.
It's still moving. It's just like
yeah, it's like scurries off.
I love
Strong
German
breeze
Shepherds.
takes it
They're so
away.
fucking cute.
yeah.
I think the most cute breed of dog is Rottweiler.
Rottweilers are up there.
Rottweiler.
I saw a Rottweiler
Fucking
corgi
adorable.
where it was just like it wasn't like full corgi size, but it was
Yeah.
just like a really compact Rottweiler,
Yeah, yeah.
and I was just like, "What is that?" And the owner was like, "Yeah, it's a little bit of a mix," and it was you can just like smoosh him because there's so much to him. I was like, "Oh my
a
god!"
bit of a bastard.
Yeah,
He's a bit of a bastard.
love those guys.
Ooh, dogs are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now
I
what?
like 'em.
I don't know.
Can I talk about how I thought my entire family was gonna
Oh,
die
yeah,
the
let's
other
Yeah,
hear
day?
go for it.
God. So, I get home from work the other day. I'm tired. I'm like, and everything's fine. Everyone's awake. Everyone goes to bed and my sister's awake and then she goes to bed and I go into my room. And then all of a sudden, I hear one of my cats already in my room. Another cat fucking runs in my room. Or is like trying to run in my room. I just hear him scratching at the fucking door and
Yeah.
freaking out.
In
I'm
a
like,
panic.
yeah, I thought he was just being a dickhead because he does that. I was like, okay, and I let him in. And he fucking runs to the corner of the room, and he's like,
oh.
and I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I take one step out of my room, and I'm like, I smell gas.
Shit.
And I'm like, what the fuck? So I fucking run downstairs because I have propane heating.
Yeah.
And I turn my flashlight on, and the air is very clearly, like, I can see it. I can
fuck.
see the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. So I fucking sprint upstairs, and it's maybe been an hour since everyone went to sleep.
Yeah.
I fucking run upstairs. I run to my sister's room. I'm like, Emma. She's not waking up for a fucking minute. I'm like, holy fuck, she's
Oh no.
dead.
Oh my god.
And then I was like, I yelled, I'm like, Emma!
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like,
Yeah.
I smell gas. She's like, what the fuck are you? I smell gas.
Yeah.
And instantly got up. We fucking sprint upstairs and we're like, all right, everyone, let's fucking go. So we're all fucking sprinting around trying to find the gas leak, and my mom goes, "Why the fuck is the cellar lit up?" And I'm like, "What?"
God.
And because we had this like hole in the ground,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we fucking throw it open, and our dehumidifier exploded and was shooting smoke everywhere.
Okay.
And there's like a little fire coming out of it, and we're just like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
It was an electrical fire. We had to
Yeah.
fucking
Ooh.
unplug the thing, and we're like,
Yeah, blasted it.
Yeah.
"Oh my fucking god!"
Shit.
For a good 20 minutes, I'm sprinting around thinking I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Because I first ran around downstairs and I went into my room and my lungs hurt.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Fuck, that's gas."
Yeah, that's no good.
But it was just the smell of an electrical fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank God. Yeah, you fucking shaking your sister and her not getting up. I would have thought too. I'm like, oh my God, she's dead. It's fucking done.
Yeah.
I was like, everyone in my house is dead.
I'm the last of the Shoopstas.
That would be such a nightmare.
Yeah, I was like,
Dear God.
it was like one of those moments where all sound disappears and you just hear yourself breathing.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh fuck. Yeah.
"Oh."
I would be a different man if that happened.
Yeah.
If I was,
Yeah.
if I just,
Family fucking died.
From
yeah.
a gas leak that didn't affect you. Yeah. God.
You find out you're gas man. And you
So
can inhale any gas.
was Emma like hungover or something or
No,
why-
she just fucking fell asleep really hard. I guess she
Okay.
sleeps hard.
Okay.
My first thought was when you're doing that, I'm like, Ian, get water. Pee on her. like just to get some simulation. Like, no, you can't pee on her.
Do not pee on your sleeping
Not
sister.
pee on her.
What the fuck?
I just like to wake her up. Like, I was like, oh my God, wake up. Just get water. Piss. I don't know.
You're an idiot.
I'm not.
God, yeah, that
You're
was the
deranged,
most
my
fucking
friend.
terrifying thing I've experienced in a while.
Yeah, that's scary.
And I've
That's
been
real
stressed
scary.
ever since.
Jesus. Yeah, you thought your house was gonna fucking explode.
Yeah, because I was like, I have to get all these fucking animals out.
Yeah, you have to
I
get
have to
everybody
fucking
out.
call the police.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fucking deal with funeral. What the fuck?
Yeah, everything, like all of it started.
Yeah.
Going through your head.
And then she woke up and I was like, oh, Jesus fucking Lord.
Yeah.
It was so funny though when she was like, what? And I'm like, I smell gas.
Yeah.
She's like, I smell gas. It was like instant, like she was like squinted
Yeah,
and then
like-
just full huge eyes, like she woke up to this situation. Just like my parents were like, what do you guys want? And we're like, yeah,
Gas.
we smell gas.
There was a gas leak.
And my dad went, oh, fuck! And fucking, I've never seen my dad like ninja roll
Yeah,
out of
I
the
was-
bed and start running downstairs. It was
That
fucking
level
terrifying.
of fear will do it to you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like
fucking bad.
You guys ever like fucking wake up like realize like, oh God, I'm gonna be late for work and do that.
Yeah.
That but times like 100.
It's times like a million.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, I don't have any time to slowly get up comfortably. I have got to get it right now. But you don't even have time to think that. It's just...
Yeah. Ow. Yeah.
I told you guys about the time I woke up and I thought I was dead, right?
Yes!
Yeah.
That was horrifying.
Tell us again, please.
I don't even like remember what led up to it. I just remember waking up like I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. And this is the afterlife.
Yeah.
And then like
You got
I
shot
was like,
in your dream.
oh no, I'm all right.
You must have died in your dream.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I was just like, I guess I'll go back
well,
to
I
bed.
guess I'm alive.
I was like, I guess I was like awake for a half hour after that. But I was like, then I was like, eh.
David, did that not give you a new sense of life and purpose?
No, it just makes you miserable. I used to go through that shit all the time.
Oh.
When I fucking was going through withdrawal as a kid.
Oh.
Shit's miserable.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
yeah.
Fucking waking up and thinking you're dead is terrifying. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I thought we were getting nuked?
No. From a dream?
Yeah.
I think you.
I
might have
might have
told us,
mentioned
yeah.
it. For fuck's sake. Oh god, I hated this day. It was like the middle of the night. I just dropped Katie off, and it was like when Trump was being a super cunt.
Oh, right.
And like North Korea was like
Yeah.
kept saying they were gonna bomb us.
Did that Hawaii thing happen?
Yes,
Yeah,
that happened
that must
recently
have- yeah,
too.
yeah.
And I fell asleep, and then like you know how when you're sleeping and you hear noises, it gets into your dream.
Yeah.
Fucking someone was plowing the parking lot across the street from my fucking house, and it was just like.
Yeah.
Like scraping,
right.
but in my head it turned into alarms, and I fucking did like a backflip out of bed. I'm like, and I fucking sprint to my window, and I broke my blinds off the wall, and I looked out the window because I thought I would see like chaos,
Yeah.
because I thought I'd see like
The huge
mushroom
cloud,
clouds,
yeah.
and I just see a fucking cloud, and I was like.
fuck?
I fucking sat down and had like a fucking. I was panicking so bad, I literally just passed out on the
Oh
spot.
my god.
I was like, ugh.
That was atrocious.
It was.
I'm glad your reaction is to look at it, because so is mine. It's like, I want to see! I want to see! Because it destroys your fucking irises.
What else are you supposed to do? You're gonna die.
I
from
don't know, man. Yeah, might as well take a look.
I haven't had like that level of I gotta fucking get out of here.
Yeah.
It's David.
I don't think-
It is the most unfun experience.
It is.
Your entire body hurts afterwards
Yeah,
because
I
you're going
imagine.
from completely sedentary to moving.
Yeah, to-
Your vision's completely fucked.
It's like,
Yeah.
your body takes like, what, an hour? Mine at least. After I get up to like fully be
Yeah.
functioning.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta be up.
yeah, it's
ASAP, and it
literally
does
like
hurt.
the most amount of adrenaline I've ever had. I was on like the biggest high, and then my body sucked it all
Yeah,
out, and
yeah,
I was just like,
It's like if someone injected you with heroin and then sucked it right back out. I had that once when I was a kid. I was like, I'm gonna sleep really early and go to wake up late or something like that. No, I was gonna go to sleep really early or late and wake up early. So I was on like 4 hours of sleep. I was like,
Yeah.
I set all these alarms. I'll make sure to be up. But I set an alarm that I didn't know the sound of it. So when it woke up, it was like, "Bree, bree, bree." It was like, oh, I am dying, I'm getting killed. I fucking ran out. I started banging on my mom's door. I'm like, Mom, help! And she was like, what the fuck? And I was like, and she's like, it's an alarm. And I was like, oh. And I fucking slammed my like computer down and I went, doof.
I bet that like that realization of like Andrew, everything's fine. You realize like, oh, I'm fine.
My brain
It's
shut
just
down.
like-
It was just, I just closed the laptop and I went, doof. I was
I
out.
remember you telling me
Yeah.
I
about
remember
that.
that too.
I
Yeah.
love the image of little you running to your mom,
Yeah.
fucking banging on the door, like,
Yeah.
Mom, I'm gonna die.
I had that like initial like thing, but like never to that point because like my alarm, I always forgot to change it.
Uh-huh.
My alarm always used to be "Psychosocial" by Slipknot.
Oh, God.
It just goes like. Was like
Yeah.
a few times.
Just blast you up.
Mine used to be like the nuke sound effect, and then I couldn't fucking take it. No,
Oh, that one.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then it was.
God, for whatever reason, when you listen to like an alarm in the morning
Yeah.
over and over and over again, it becomes painful to listen to.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
It
Whenever I hear
hurts.
like the standard alarm clock sound in like a TV show,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I actually, this is really weird. I can't hear my alarm anymore.
You know, you don't
I
listen
don't.
to it.
I when I am actually my eyes are open, the alarm is already off,
Uh-huh.
and it just says I put it to sleep.
Yeah. What the
And I'm like-
fuck? Yeah. Yeah.
And it's super creepy because I set 2 alarms to wake up, one an hour
Weird.
before, so I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of awake, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
And you
up.
like fully wake up.
Yeah, but it's getting to the point where I don't even think I wake up,
Yeah.
and it's
fuck?
fucking creepy.
You don't hear either of them?
No, and then I'm just up, and I'm like, what time is it? I'm like, it's fucking 8. I'm gonna leave in an hour. What
What the
fuck?
hell?
It's fucking scary.
I have had an experience like that before where it's just like,
yeah, that's just
it's
like
nothing.
like being half asleep still, and like muscle memory makes it go.
Yeah.
I guess.
You guys ever? This happened to me fucking once, where the second I laid down, I woke
Oh
up.
yeah, you blasted into the future.
That is the freakiest.
That used to
feeling.
happen to me
Weirdest
all the
thing.
time as a kid.
Oh really?
Like it hasn't happened to me. Like I don't think recently.
Yeah.
I remember specifically just being like, "All right," I like pulled the covers over my head, and then I was like, I blinked awake, and all of a sudden, like just it was bright in my room. I was like,
What the hell?
"What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I did that once at the beach,
At the beach.
and I did it, and I woke up, and it was like it actually felt like just lean back, immediately lit up,
Back
and I was
up.
like, and then everything was bright. I was like,
Yeah. What the hell?
I got up and I was like stumbling through the house, and my mom's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "What?
Sleep.
What day is it?" And my mom's like, "It's Wednesday." I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
What the
Did you feel like you got any sleep?
I guess,
Yeah.
but in the moment I was too freaked
Yeah,
out to even
yeah.
notice.
Yeah, that's
I
happened
felt
to me
like
once.
normal. It wasn't
Yeah.
like I got too much or too little. I was just like, huh.
Yeah, like, huh? Yeah, yeah.
There was a point, like, I think I told Andrew about this. I might have told you too, but like, there was a point where like, a few nights in a row, like, I would just have like, like sleep paralysis. I just like
Oh god.
hear your voice mumbling.
Me?
I was like, is that fucking Ian?
I'm glad I'm your sleep paralysis demon.
Like I wasn't afraid. I was like, is that fucking Ian?
What was I saying?
You weren't. I just like recognized your voice, like the sounds
Like,
you made.
yeah,
Essentially.
that's fucking odd.
Yeah. I remember like the first time I ever like had like sleep paralysis. I was like a little kid.
Oh,
I never
God.
experienced anything like it before.
Yeah.
But like I woke up and I was still like in
Yeah.
the dream state.
Mhm.
I just remember like exiting my room and the
Yeah.
process of going downstairs felt like it was like hours long.
Yeah.
And when I got to my mom, I was like in tears. I was like, "Oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm scared." And she was like, "What the fuck is what?" Like I couldn't explain it because I was a child and I was like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I was like, yeah.
Did I tell you guys about the sleep paralysis I had lately? The one
No.
I had very recently? Okay. Well, I was like going to sleep all weird. I was like, whatever. Or I was resting. Like, I wasn't even going to bed. I was just like, I'll take a nap. And I transitioned. Like, my brain didn't fall asleep. So I transitioned in this place with a bunch of colors, like all this crazy stuff. And I was like, huh, this is cool. I must be doing sleep paralysis. And there was another consciousness with me. And I was like, hey there. And he was like, hey,
Oh, I got
I'm
a
gonna
story
show
after
you.
you.
I'm gonna show you scary faces. And I was like, don't do that. And he started boom, boom, boom.
Please don't.
And I was like, oh! And then he stopped. I was like, the fuck? And then he was just gone. I was like, alright, I guess I'll just chill here for a little bit.
It's like the dream when Clarence is in his fucking, or in the Clarence when he's in his own fucking dream.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
just like another version of him. Like,
Yeah.
you should stay here.
Yeah, he talked to me, and I was like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm gonna show you scary faces now. I'm like, don't do that.
I had sleep whenever I have sleep paralysis, it's always weird.
Yeah.
But very rarely am I like terrified.
Yeah.
This is the only time it's ever happened to me since. I was like lying, eyes closed, like not fully asleep.
Yeah.
And I just like hear a voice like, "You are fucked. You are never leaving this. You're gonna be like this for the rest of your life."
David,
I was
that's
like,
horrifying.
"What the fuck?"
Dear God.
Like it took me like I just kept hearing the voice, and I was like, and eventually I was like, I know I made that sound too.
Thrash out of it.
Yeah,
You have to like
So I was
will
like,
yourself back into existence.
Yeah. You are fucked. That's heinous. That's
it was scary.
That is the scariest shit.
Mine, whenever I get sleep paralysis, it's like just really startling but dumb shit. The one time I was just like laying and my eyes are open, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Then I just hear, hey, what you doing? It's like,
Stop.
I told Andrew about this, but like a few weeks ago, I was having sleep paralysis, and the entire thing was I felt like somebody's head was like between my knees. I was like, I was like in my head, I was like, I know that, like that's a head between my knees, and I was like, no, of course there's not. Like, what the fuck does that? Like, how would I even come to that conclusion? But
There's a head between my knees.
like someone like nuzzled their head in there and it was like
Just cuddling,
relaxing almost. It was like
Yeah, but it was a sleep paralysis girlfriend. She
Yeah.
wanted to hang out with you.
she wasn't near my dick.
She wanted to cuddle. Yeah, she's
Yeah, she's
cuddling.
cuddling.
Between my knees,
Yeah.
place her head,
She's
both
in-
ears between my kneecaps.
Girls are weird, okay? Especially sleep paralysis one. Come on.
Yeah.
She's gonna want to do weird shit.
the only other...
Sleep paralysis girlfriend's a freak.
Yeah, she's a freak.
Would you guys consider it cheating if you could lucid dream and a girl would show up every time?
I don't know.
And you guys like built a relationship?
If we built
I
a
think I would.
relationship.
I was a sad human being who didn't enjoy my real life relationship if I had to astral project.
No,
the
you
fuck-
don't project her. You just like lucid dreaming. You're like, wow, this is awesome. And she shows up every time. You don't want her to. She just does.
Then I'd just be confused. That'd be fucking scary.
And
I mean, you can't
It's like the
help it.
owl from Adventure Time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cosmic Owl.
Yeah.
I had fucking sleep paralysis. Well, like I was laying down because I always lay on my back like a dumbass.
Yeah.
And then I just see like like a figure.
Yeah.
And it just goes like with a little like a poker, and it just stabs me in the throat. And I'm just
That's so scary.
and I thought I was like gonna die. And I woke up, I was like, ugh. And then what it was my cat fucking licked my neck.
Oh,
And I was
oh
just
my
like,
God.
I was like, Harry, you fat sack of shit, come here, I love you.
Aw.
It's cute.
Because I fucking just flipped out and I launched him in the air.
Harry turned into a nightmare. Poor boy.
Back when I
like
first had first got my lizard, I always had dreams that it was just like crawling.
Oh yeah. Like,
Over me.
Yeah.
Over you.
I wasn't freaked out though. I was like,
Ugh.
Yeah, there's my friend. Yeah.
that's my pal.
The funniest sleep paralysis I ever heard was from my sister. Is that we were at her grandma's house and she was asleep on her back. And and she opened her eyes and a little UFO came over and a bunch of little aliens started landing on her. She's like, "No, get off!
Get off of me!"
She didn't want the aliens on
Fucking
her.
funny.
And I'm like, "I want the aliens. This sounds so cool.
That sounds fun.
A little cute UFO."
Whenever I'm having bad dreams, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dying.
There was like a good week. I remember telling you this, Andrew,
Uh-huh.
where every one of my dreams I was just getting shot.
Yeah.
And I came in the one day to school and you were like, "You alright?" And I was like, "Andrew, every day this week I've woken up in the middle of the night feeling like I've been shot."
Yeah.
And you were like, "Okay."
Jesus Christ.
Is
yeah.
that like a common thing? Because like if you're like having a lot of stress,
It was during all the bomb threats, so I think my brain was just on like school shooter, and then the
Oh, that
bullets
might be.
happened, and my brain was just on like school shooter mode.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time I think it was high school. I just remember like night after night, I would just always have a dream where I fell off a cliff and I, do the
Yeah.
wake up thing.
I think dying is a very common thing. I think your body just knows it'll wake you up.
Dying.
Yeah.
Dying or bam. I wonder if people have had dreams where they die and then they're in the afterlife as dead. You know?
Probably
They die.
for
in their
religious
dreams, they're
types,
still in their dreams.
especially.
Maybe, yeah. Because I feel like dying is usually such a jolt to wake you up. But
Yeah.
If you train yourself to sleep.
Then you
Well, there
just
are-
watch yourself as a dead body.
Yeah, there's,
Yeah.
No, there's me as a corpse.
I mean, there's like the thing where it's like your body. Wait, like you're like truly afraid, and, like knocked out, your body releases the chemical.
Oh, yeah.
It's like makes the same shit that like is
Oh, makes you
released as lucid dreaming. So
dream.
people
Yeah.
who are like in comas constantly have dreams that they're in heaven, even though it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. Or like, yeah, the people like, I almost died and I saw God who was real.
It's like, no, that's your brain preparing you
Yeah,
to
for
be
death.
off forever.
Yeah, to be done.
That's such a scary idea.
I don't know. I'm kind of cool with that.
And my brain's
Seeing
just
heaven?
gonna push a shit ton of
I mean-
drugs in my head.
DMT.
Just the idea of like your brain's like, all right,
Preparing
this
you
is
for
it.
death.
Is it make the last memories a good one?
Yeah.
I'm like,
It is a little freaky, but I
That's-
think I'd rather have that than it puts me in the worst pain of my life. or
yeah,
some
I would
shit.
rather have that too. But I mean,
It's a scary
it's just
thought.
weird that like your brain knows how to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
The brain is
I mean-
a scary thing, especially when you can touch it.
He's a fucking scary. You know what? That's what I'm afraid of, right? I'm not actually afraid of going to hell. If I died and heaven was real, I'm a good boy. But what if my brain, I'm always like, what if I'm not? What if I'm gonna go to fucking hell? So now I'm afraid that if I die, I'm gonna start like having heaven dreams, and then my brain's gonna be like, no, just kidding. You thought you were a good boy, and then I get sent to hell in my own brain.
Like that one Christian movie we watched.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
Where the guy went to heaven by accident, and the angel showed up like, "You're not supposed to be here."
Yeah, and pushed him down.
Like, what an asshole!
You're not as good as a person as you thought,
We
bitch.
should, we should review that. We really should.
Such a shitty movie.
Who has that? Who
Me.
owns it? You? Okay.
I hope I still do.
Please find it. It's beautiful. But yeah, I'd be afraid of like my own brain thinking I'm not good enough.
Yeah,
Fucking heaven. Maybe not.
Me as well.
Alright, what the fuck is this?
That's fun.
Yeah, it's fucking dark.
What?
A little bit, but I mean, you
What
know,
are we
I
talking
think
about?
we got enough.
bringing
or-
some laughs.
Nuke's dead.
It's
Unless
dead.
anybody has anything else, I think I'm good.
I don't have anything really.
I don't know.
David, tell me a story about when you were a boy.
When I was a boy,
Just real quick.
when I was a wee boy,
Yeah.
I was in my grandparents' pool with my little cousin. We were in a little raft.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, my little cousin takes a shit. And I see the water starting to turn brown. I go, ah! I dive out of the little raft. That's the
I'm
story.
really glad you got shit on as a kid.
Does water turn brown?
If it's diarrhea.
It was. She was like an infant, so it's
Oh, so it's
like
like
loose.
it was baby shit. Yeah. Ian, you have any good baby stories
No.
when you were a baby?
I always tell the one where I cut my side open. That's
He got
about
glued.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
glued back together.
First baby in Pennsylvania to be glued.
My parents were proud of that, and I think they're fucking retards.
You're the first glue baby.
Yeah. Apparently, I was on a billboard. I was in magazines.
For being a glue baby.
No, just in general as a baby.
Oh yeah, you were.
Oh yeah, my dad worked for the Morning Call, and he put my baby picture in there like once or twice.
And you
I
guys
was-
were celebrities.
I was like on a billboard, and I don't know
In
why.
your face.
And then
Did they have a picture of it?
me on the billboard. No,
Billboard?
maybe my sister was on the billboard. I don't know. I know I was in magazines.
Somebody was on a billboard. Do you have a
You were
magazine?
a cute baby.
No,
I'm
they have
sure.
photos, as you've seen.
Yeah, I mean the photos of the Okay, as
Yeah.
long as I have photos. Okay, good.
Love
The
that
fucking
picture.
closest thing I had is I was on the Morning Call. There's a Bigfoot picture of me in the website. You guys see that?
Yes.
I'm walking into Men's High School. I'm like, have the Bigfoot pose.
They're
I'm like
in the
blurred.
in like a
Oh,
morning
I
call.
remember
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah, me and you found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like looking at some morning call article about our high school, and they must have used an old photo because Andrew was just
was
like Bigfooting in the background.
I was Bigfoot.
That's fucking Andrew.
Well, yeah, you pointed it out, and you were like, "That looks like Andrew." And you were like, "What the fuck?"
wait a minute.
Because you were wearing like that. Man, I'm getting like thorns up my ass.
Yeah,
What
this
the fuck?
Sorry, these chairs are made of splintered.
Anyways,
in the bunghole.
Andrew fucking like he was wearing this like the bubble vest you always wore, and we were like, "Holy shit, that's Andrew!" And then we zoomed in even more, and it was very clearly you.
Yeah, I
Do
think
you want me to grab you the other chair?
No, I'm fucking just trying to get this shit out of my ass.
Just you squatting over it.
Take this one.
Let me just pick the pins out of my ass first. I literally got stabbed by Andrew's shirt. Who are you getting messaged by? Illegal. Disaster Bunny.
CSP? Oh.
God. Andrew. That's a good place to end. I'm getting fucking stabbed. Look, there's a staple popping out. Get new chairs. Jesus.
with my chairs, but it did not work.
It did that
It did not work.